I'm waiting for a couple more people to jump on. Let me say that on the subject of coming out of my comfort zone, this is like way, way, way out of my comfort zone. Oh, thank you, Courtney. This is so far out of my comfort zone. This is like not around the corner out of my comfort zone, but like 50 miles up the highway and out of my comfort zone, like getting on I-75 and driving for an hour. Way out of my comfort zone. I do not like live. I do like video because I can take it and do my video and I can chop it up and edit it and put it on YouTube and it looks perfect. Live is live. So, hey Jessica. Woo. So, I'm breathe in, breathe out, and I'm going to do this. I want to share with you guys some things that I've learned over the years. Thank you, Debbie. You guys are sweet. My name is Deshawn Tolbert. For those who don't know me, on my social media channels, I am Deshawn T. And let me tell you one more thing before I go on to this. I'm going to try to read as many of the comments that I can, but I'm like squirrel. So, you know, if I see a comment and then I forget what I'm going to say, and then so if I miss your comment, I'm going to, at the end of this, we're going to do a question and answer thing. So don't think I'm ignoring comments or anything like that, because I'm not. I just, you know, I'm a little older, so my mind don't work as fast as it used to. All right. So I'm Deshawn Tolbert. I've been with LimeLight for a year. I just had my 1 year anniversary last week, and I have about 10 years. I got my notes here, so you don't see me looking down. I have about 10 years experience in direct sales, different companies. I've been looking and I've been searching for something, and thank God I found it in LimeLight, and God willing, I will be here. If this is it, I don't want to switch companies no more. These products are fabulous. This is it for me. So I'm a single mom. I have a 12-year-old boy, or young man, 12-year-old young man. Thank you, Debbie. And I have my brother, who is 33. He has cerebral palsy. Our parents are deceased. They have gone on to glory. And so I have my brother, and I'm from Flint, Michigan. I was born and raised in Flint. Now I live outside of Flint, maybe about 10 minutes. So, hey, Kat. I work for the city of Flint. I've been working for the city of Flint for 26 years. And when I'm tell you, I'm ready to go. So let's do this thing, Face Crew, okay? So I need you guys to be sure to take notes, because I'm going to go fast with this. I know this is the end of the month, so I got to go fast with this. Take notes, because typically we only remember 20 to 35% of what we see and hear. So you got to take notes. Whenever you're listening to somebody, a training, you make sure you take notes, because you want to be able to refer back to them. You don't want to forget, you know, what they said. They may have said something important that just might change your business. So you make sure you take notes. And another thing is, direct sales is simple. It's really simple. Thank you, Meredith. But it's not easy. It's simple because there's no math involved. There's no algebraic equations or anything you have to do. The steps are simple. What makes it hard is doing them. Because a lot of times we all know what we're supposed to do. We just have to do it, right? So when I was thinking about how I was going to, you know, do this presentation, what was I going to talk about first? I'm a green personality, right? So I'm all about statistics and probabilities and where is this company going to be at in, you know, the second quarter of 2017, and show me the numbers. But hey, Karen. Hey, Vanessa. But as I thought about it during the day and I started writing my notes, the biggest part of my presentation is mindset. So I decided to do that first. And the reason I decided to do that first was so that I can get you guys in the mindset of how important mindset is, so then you can receive the information about the business and building relationships and stuff like that. But mindset is it, guys. You in any business, not just direct sales. Mindset is it. You have to be in the right frame of mind to run a successful business. Okay? So the first thing you want to do, and make sure you have a blank piece of paper, because I have an exercise at the end of this. A blank piece of paper with nothing on it, no notes or anything. Okay? So the first thing you want to do to help you with your mindset is you want to establish your why. Now, I've asked people, what is your why? What is your why? Well, I want to make extra money. No. I mean, I get what you're saying, but that's not your why. Your why is something that will make you cry. I like acronyms. So when I think of my why, I think of what hurts you. Because the reason that why has to be deep is this thing can get hard sometimes. And you have to have a why that's going to push you through the hard times. You have to have a why that's so strong that you can't quit. You can't quit. And I'll be a little transparent because I'm very private. I'm working on it. But one of my reasons that I need to quit my job is because I need to be home. I need to be home to take care of my brother. I need to be home to take care of my son. I need to be home to cook dinner. That's how I was raised. That's how my mother raised me. The last part of my life at home, my mother didn't work. So she was at home cooking breakfast and all that stuff. And I want that for my family. I also want to teach my son that you don't have to get a job. You can be an entrepreneur if you want to. Now, it's not going to be easy, but you can do it. You cannot have to go to a job where they tell you where to eat, when to eat lunch. They tell you if you can take a break or not. They tell you when you can go to the bathroom or not. Guys, that's no fun. I've done it for 26 years. Now I'm to the point where I pull up in the parking lot and I'm just sitting there like, Lord, please, I got to go in here again. Okay, I got to do what I got to do. And I do it. So your why is deeper than just making extra money or and for some people, now let me say this, for some people, it might be, I want to make $100 extra a month so I can have a cleaning lady come in. That's fine. You're fine. We can do that. But if your why is something deep where you want to change hey Ashley, where you want to change your financial future, you got to go deep on that why. You might have to think about it for 2 days. You might have to think about it for 3 days. You might have to think about it for a week. But there's a reason that you are doing this. And that's what you need to figure out. And that's what you need to write down in your book so that when you feel like quitting, you open that book up and you read it. Oh, here's my stuff. Look, I got stuff everywhere. No. You open that book up and you read your why and then you keep pushing. Okay? And your why is also going to get you mad. I said I like acronyms. Make a decision. At that point, you're going to make a decision that you're going to keep on pushing. Make a decision. Get mad. Don't sit back lackadaisical and be like, oh, this is too hard, so I don't want to do it anymore. So, get mad and push through. You can do it. Plenty of people do it. Now, another thing that when it comes to mindset about your business, you have to expect success. You have to expect it. You have to know that it's coming, right? You have to believe that it's coming. No, not just a little believe. You have to believe for real. I know in 2017, I'm going to have a team of however many. Make your claim. State your claim. Put it out to the universe. You have to believe it. You have to envision it. And you have to be intentional. All right? And you have to have pride about your business. This is one thing that makes me mad. You see somebody say, hey girl, what you doing? I'm just doing this little, direct sales makeup thing. It's no biggie. No, no, it's not just some little direct sales makeup thing. This is your business. You know how it's your business? Your tax returns say so. This is not LimeLight's business. This is your business. You will file the income you make on your tax return, and you will pay taxes on it. It's your business. LimeLight is a conduit. They're there for support. They have the website. They have the products. But this is your business. So you need to act like it. Don't be ashamed and shy about, yeah, I just got this little network marketing business. And no. This is your business, and you're doing it. You're an entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneur. You're a businesswoman. You're a boss. You better act like it. Act like you're a boss, right? And being a boss is going to cause you to have a different mindset. And I always go back to employment because I work. But it's a different mindset than being an employee and an entrepreneur, right? So as an employee, your boss comes in or they send you an email, do whatever. You got deadlines and you got to have this paperwork done by this, and you need to do this, and then we give you a check, right? As an entrepreneur, you have to set your own hours. You have to put in your own work. And guess what? You might do a whole bunch of work and not get paid for it. Now, you might not get paid for it right now. That's entrepreneurship. You have to get that in your mind. You have to do a lot of work that you may not get paid for right now. It might be next month. It might be 6 months from now, right? That's the difference between an employee mindset and an entrepreneur mindset. Employee, and my parents taught me employee. That's all they knew, right? I don't blame them. I love them. I had great parents. You go to school, you get your diploma, you go to college, you get your degree, and you get a job, and you work to retire for 40 years, and then you get 40% of your income in retirement. That's the way I was taught. That's one reason I'm still working, because in my mind, I'm like, I got benefits. I'm getting a check, a guaranteed check. Once a month I get my check, and so I'm working on it. I've been working on it for a long time, right? So, what are we going to talk about next? One thing, and I'm going to go over this real quick because it needs no explanation. Gossiping and cattiness is a mindset. It's a maturity level. Stop it. If you can tear down a whole organization, a whole team. People depend on this business for their families and stuff. Don't do that. Now, if you have a homegirl, sideline, the same team, whatever, somebody you met that's in the business that you can talk to, and you can talk to them about something that's going on, and she can help you work through it and what you should do, and maybe you should call her up. Maybe you should inbox her. Maybe, I don't consider that gossiping. But to spread that poison throughout the organization is too much at stake. Stop it. We're grown. And that's all I'm going to say about that. It's counterproductive, and it's self-destructive. Stop it. We're grown. Even the young ones. I know I'm grown. I have a bit more experience. People may not believe that I am, and I'm not ashamed of my age. I will be 49 in January. So I've seen some things. I've been in some companies. I've seen some whole downlines torn apart. That's too bad. People are depending on this for their families and their futures. Stop it. Talk about it. And if you don't want to talk about it with the person, then don't talk about it. Just continue on your way and handle your business, and let her or him continue on their way and handle your business, and just be done with it. Be happy, right? What kind of time are we looking at here? All right, let's go. This business, along with life, along with work, oh, thank you. Shut up, Kat. Along with the work, along with the kids, along with your husband, along with your parents, it can drain you. And a drained Deshaun is not good for anyone. So what Deshaun needs to do is start it off with 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. quiet time, just me. Take some deep breaths, breathe in, breathe out, relax your mind. Try not to think. And it's hard to do. It's hard to do. It's hard to not think. But try not to think. Relax your mind. Listen to your breaths. Breathe in and out. Relax your muscles or whatever. And if you are thinking, I want you thinking about your future. I want you to envision the way that new car leather smells. I want you to envision how you feel when your family is going to come over to your brand new house and everybody's running around, kids acting crazy. And I want you to envision how it's going to feel when you write that check for your kids' tuition so they won't have to take out student loans. That's what I want you to envision. Don't envision how it's going to happen. Exactly, Vanessa. Find your center. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. At this point, you're relaxing and you're enjoying what you see in your future life, right? All right. Seed time and harvest. So it's a principle, and it's biblical, and it's just life. It's a life principle. Seed, time, and harvest. You're planting your seeds. You are blitzing. You are talking to people that don't know about the business. You're talking to people that don't know about the makeup. You're booking parties. Those are seeds. Those are seeds. You're on Facebook Live. You're posting on Instagram. Seeds. Here's the part that people have an issue with. Time. You can't do seed and then tomorrow do harvest. It don't work like that. It's in the middle. It's time. You have to work the land. You have to pull the weeds. You have to water it. It has to get sun, and then it harvests. You might have your harvest next month. You might have your harvest next week. Who knows? But it's a principle. Seed, time, harvest. Don't get all bent out of shape when you call somebody and you tell them about your business and they say they're going to order and they don't order. Because they probably need to see you 7 times. And I don't know if this is exactly right, but I think I heard somewhere they have to see 7 times before they buy. They have to see you on live. They have to see a post, whatever. Then by the 7th time, they're ready to buy. And if not, they're not. It's no biggie. All right? Growing pains. You're going to get some growing pains in this business. It's inevitable. What growing pains do is they prepare you for your success. If you got in this business and you got success tomorrow or next week, you wouldn't know how to handle it. You wouldn't know how to handle all the money that you're going to get. You wouldn't know how to handle all the people that are going to be tugging at you. You wouldn't handle it. So you have to go through the growth. You have to go through the growth. And what you do when you get those pains, another acronym, write it down. Because it's inevitable. It's going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it, right? You're going to go through some pains. You're going to think you're somebody's friend, and turns out she's not your friend. You're going to think your family is going to support you, and they are not going to support you. I don't really want to go off topic, but this is important. Stop getting all bent out of shape because your family and friends are not supporting your business. Your explosion in your business is going to come from strangers. Write it down. Your explosion in your business is going to come from strangers. Now, your family and friends, just don't get mad at them for not supporting your business. It is what it is. Maybe they supported your last business, or just take it for what it's worth. Don't ask of them what they cannot give. Don't put that kind of pressure on them. Don't put that kind of pressure on your relationship, because the bottom line is, if all of your family and friends supported your business, you still wouldn't blow up. Your blow up is going to come from strangers. So get that in your mind right now. You're going to have to talk to some strangers. You're going to have to meet some people. But I went off topic. Wait. Okay, so the acronym for pain. This is what's going to help you get through the pain, right? The P is passion. When you're going through the pain, do not lose your passion. Okay? do not lose your passion. When you're going through the pain, the A, stay active. Still do activity. Still work your business. Don't ball up in a ball on a couch because nobody's buying from you, nobody's signing up in you, but you still got to keep moving. That's the only way you're going to make it through the pain. What's next? PAI. You got to stay inspired. You have to get into some books. You got to listen to some audio. You got to listen to whatever you listen to get you on that level where you're still inspired and you know that you can still make it. And the N is 2 words. We're going to combine them into one. Never quit. Never quit. Don't quit. Because all the work that you've put in, when you quit, it's gone. You worked so hard. And now you're going to quit? Please don't. Please don't. Get into your personal development. Leaders are readers, right? Leaders are readers, all right? Find somebody you like. Follow them. Sarah Robbins. I like the minivan. I think they're the minivan girls or something. They're on Periscope. Les Brown. Tony Robbins. Listen. Put it on in your headphones and just listen. Just listen to them. Personal development is everything, right? Another mindset thing when you're working this business, take yourself out of the equation. This business, shut up, Courtney, thank you. Girl, I thought you was talking about I was badass. I was feeling some kind of way. I'm like, yes, girl. That book is, yes, that's that's a good book. Take yourself out of the equation, right? If you think about it, and you really sit back and think about it, this business is not about you. Of course, you're doing it so you can help your family and do things to further your business and further your cause or whatever. But this is about service. This is about providing a service to someone. This is about helping people. If you're busy thinking about what this business is for you, you're going to miss out on helping somebody in their life. What if you're so worried about getting some skincare sold and you're so high pressure that instead of having a service attitude, you got a sales attitude. Instead of having a sharing attitude, you're trying to get a sale, and you miss out the opportunity to sell a young lady some skincare that it would help change her acne problem, and that would change her life and the way she looked at herself and the way she felt about herself. It would change her life. What if you missed out on the opportunity to offer somebody the opportunity to do this business and change their financial future forever? Wow. You were in the position you're in to help somebody else, not for you. So, and listen, I'm not trying to offend anybody. Sometimes I get a little too blunt. But come down off your high horse. This is not about you. This is not about you. This is not about me. Yes, I want to teach my son this. Yes, but it's bigger. It's bigger. I got people to help out there. With money, I can help do a whole bunch of stuff, right? Money doesn't solve everything, but it certainly helps, right? Okay. Don't let today's situation define your future. You might have $20 in the bank, and you can't even get it out because you got to leave $5 in to keep the account open, right? Nobody has to know that, and it has nothing to do with where you're going to be at in June of 2017. So don't do that. Don't, I only got $20. Mindset. You got to stay positive. You got to stay positive. Watch the words that are coming out of your mouth. If me and my son don't argue about this 2-3 times a week, I'm broke. I ain't got this. I don't have this. Stop saying that. Because when you put that out, it goes on a wavelength. You can chalk it up to biblical. You can chalk it up to metaphysics. You can say the universe. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. What comes out of your mouth is going to come back to you. Oh, I got so many bills. I'm so broke. Guess what's going to come in the mail? More bills. But when you start talking about, oh, I thank you in advance for being prosperous. I thank you for what you're going to bless me with. And then watch those vibrations. Exactly, Monica. Watch those vibrations come back to you. Watch what comes out of your mouth. And I got that in all caps. Watch what comes out of your mouth. All caps. Watch what comes out of your mouth. It's very important. Stop speaking negativity over your life. Stop it. Okay? Get into the dream boards. Affirmations. Get in the mirror. Speak to yourself. I'm going to show you real quick my dream board. I got it on my phone. I have it on my computer at work. I have it on my computer at home. I have my dream board, right? So here's my dream board. I made it on PicMonkey. I just did the collage. And I found pictures on Google. Look at the computer spitting out money. That's how I want my business to be. I just want to hear the email saying, order. You got a new order. You got a new order. Philanthropist of the Year award is right there. Helping our children. What is that? Oh, helping our children achieve excellence. Last will, that's very important to me. I truly, truly want to leave my children and my children's children some money. That's what I want. Affirmations, speak success into your life. Please, right? All right. Watch out for dream killers because they're coming. As soon as you make the decision, you get mad, you're going to be successful. Here come the dream killers. Oh, my God, you're doing that MLM thing. You're doing that direct sales thing. And these are people speaking on this that have never been in direct sales, right? Stop taking advice from broke people. Don't take money advice from broke people. That's ridiculous, right? But broke people always want to tell you how to spend or what you should do or you need to invest in this. And I'm going to just leave that alone because we all know some. Stop taking advice from broke people, right? Stop taking advice about network marketing and sales and stuff from people that have never been in it. But they're quick to run up, oh, my God, you're in a pyramid scheme. No, I'm not in a pyramid scheme, right? A pyramid scheme is where I give you money, and then a month later, I give you $100 a month later, you give me $1,000. No, I purchase beauty products at wholesale, and I sell them for retail. That's a business. That's the same thing Macy's does. That's the same thing Sephora does. All of them. That's a business, right? All right. So watch out for the dream killers. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing yourself to other people's success. You can't. It's not fair to yourself, right? It's self-defeating. That's the word I'm looking for. It's self-defeating. When you see somebody come in this business, okay, and they come in this business and they blow the roof off of it, right, in 6 months. They didn't blow the roof off this business in 6 months. They blew the roof off this building in 10 years because they started branding themselves 10 years ago, 2 businesses ago, right? And they went from one company and they went to another company and built a bigger following, and now they're here and a whole bunch of people came with them and they blew the roof off the comp plan. Listen, don't compare yourself to other people. You don't know their story. You don't know what they went through, and it's really it's counterproductive. Don't do it. And I do it sometimes, but as soon as I do, I get it right out of my mind, right away. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Discipline your disappointment. Discipline, I hope you guys, I'm sorry, I forgot you were taking notes, and I know I'm going kind of fast, but I'm sorry. But discipline your disappointment. Everybody gets disappointed. Susie Ann said she was going to order $100 worth of products when she got her check on Friday, and here it is Sunday. You're trying to hit her on Facebook or whatever, and she still hasn't ordered the products. Yes, you are disappointed. That's a human emotion. And you feel that disappointment for about 5 minutes. And you got to let it go, and you got to keep pushing. Susie Ann will come back around, or she might not. You got to keep pushing. You got to discipline your disappointment. You can't let it get to you. because it's too much at stake. Discipline that disappointment. Feel it, own it, and then let it go. Let it go. I did the stay positive. Oh, and if you're having a problem staying positive, two thoughts cannot occupy the same space in your mind at the same time. Two thoughts cannot occupy the same space at the same time in your mind. So when I think of something negative, I immediately think of something positive. And I can do it now without saying it out loud. Until you get used to doing it, say it out loud. Oh, my goodness, I can't believe I'm not going to hit my rank today. That's what you're thinking in your mind. Say out loud, I see myself as a lead. I see myself as a star. I see myself as a director. Once you start to speak it, the negative thought has to go away because you're saying something else. You're speaking to something else out loud. You can't, it's not possible to have two thoughts occupy the same space. So once you start speaking positive, the negative thought has to go bye-bye, okay? All right, that's the most part of for the the mindset, right? Now we're going to talk about building relationships, right? And monitoring relationships. Don't be a social, that's right, Monica, absolutely. Declare your success into existence. It works. It does, right? All right, so don't be a social media ad. Do not just post ad after ad, join my team, buy my stuff, because guess what? Your posts are getting ignored. Have you ever seen that ad on the side of Google? On the side of Facebook, it's like a Google ad. Do you ever even look at those? No. You scroll right past them. You have to be on social media and be strategic. Post about your business. Post about, I think Felicia had a good one the other day. Do you call it a washcloth, a wash rag, or whatever? You have to engage with people, right? You have to comment on people's posts. I hope you feel better. Oh, your kid is so cute. You have to engage. You cannot just post your stuff, post after post after post. Join my team. And please don't say join my team. I do an entire other video on that. Don't say join my team, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work, right? Let's see. Oh, wow. In building relationships, one of the reasons you have to build relationships is because the relationships that you already have with your friends, with your family, unfortunately, they're not going to be able to go on this journey with you. They can't go. They're not meant to go. You don't have to cut them off and never speak to them again, but you have to change your environment. You have to get around people that are like-minded, because it's too important for you to stay on track, for you to be listening to somebody telling you, oh, I can't believe you. Can we just go out? Why do you have to, do this makeup thing, right? So everybody is not going to go on that path with you. And it's just the way it is, and it hurts. It does hurt, especially when your friends get mad at you when you can't do this or can't do that, right? But it is what it is. Building relationships. Another reason you need to build relationships is because you are providing help, right? You're solving a problem. That's the only thing that's going to help you build a huge business. You have to solve a problem. So even think about that when you're posting on Facebook or Instagram, or you're supposed to solve a problem. A person that goes to Home Depot to buy a drill, he doesn't necessarily want to buy a drill, right? But he needs a hole. So you're solving a problem. The problem is the hole. The problem is not the drill. The problem is not what kind of skincare they're using. The problem is they have bad acne, right? You have to get in tune with them and what's going to solve their problem. Because they don't want to hear about if I could sell $500 more, I can go to the next level. No. They want a service. Absolutely, Monica. You need to solve a problem for them. And that's how you need to come at them. Don't come at them salesy. Come at them like I can help you, right? Let's see. I said speak confidently. I said that. All right. Let's get into some real quick business basics, right? Planning, your preparation, your execution. I already talked about the fact that you're your own boss. You set your own hours. You are responsible for your business, not your upline. And should your upline help you? Absolutely. Absolutely. But you should help yourself too. Don't inbox your upline and ask her what are the ingredients in the skin polish. Don't do that. Log into your back office, right, and go to the resources tab and look up the ingredients on the skin polish. Don't do that. This is your thing. Be a boss. Be a boss. By the time, I mean, what happens with your right? Absolutely. You're your own CEO. By the time, let's say if I called Inbox Cat talking about what's in the skin polish, somebody wants to know, is it this ingredient or that ingredient? Now, the only way I would do that is if I couldn't find it in the back office. But you are taking up time and you're being codependent. Don't be codependent. You're a boss, and your team needs to see you being a boss, and then in turn they'll be a boss, right? Your warm market. Okay, let's get real. Your warm market. Everybody on your contact list on your phone can be categorized as a customer or a potential business partner, right? I have on my list 50 customers, 50 business builders. But you got more than 100 people in your phone. I'm sure most people do. A lot of people do. I won't say most people do, right? You have to call them. Hey, I just launched a new business, and I know you don't want to. Start off maybe calling 2 people, and then the next morning call 2 more people, and then you'll start to see how easy it is. You don't want to spend a lot of time on the phone, right? Hey, auntie, look, I started a new business. I have professional makeup, an awesome chemical-free skincare, and I need you to know if I could bring by a couple of catalogs. Maybe you can take it to your job. Maybe you can book a party. You know, you want to have a party? If they say no, it's okay. It's okay. The least you can do is take some catalogs. I know you can take some catalogs to your job for me. I need your support. I'm trying to do this thing, right? Ask them for their support. They're your family. And if they say no, it's okay. Hey, look, thanks for taking the time to talk to me. I got so many more calls to make. Tell Unc I said, hey, I love them. Kiss the babies for me. I'll talk to you later, right? All right. Warm market. Get into your warm market. There's no reason that people that you know don't know that you're with a company called LimeLight by Alcon, right? There's no reason. When you're building your business, run with your runners. And then your walkers who are not building as fast or whatever, let them walk. Run with your runners. And if you don't have enough runners to make it to the next level, guess what you got to do? Go get some more runners. It's very simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. Go get some more runners. You got to get out. You got to go to Starbucks. You got to tell the girl at the in the makeup outlet Rite Aid, oh my God, your makeup is beautiful. What are you using? To strike up a conversation. The more you do, the first couple of times you do it, you're going to stumble. You might feel stupid. I remember when I first started doing it, I felt dumb. I'm like, oh my God, I'm stumbling over my words. I'm going to sound like a complete idiot. But you got to start doing it to where it'll just be like natural, okay? And run with your runners. Walk, let your walkers walk. Ask Kat. I was a walker for a long time. I was a walker for a year. I was just sitting back. But okay, here's another one. Develop some customer service procedures. Mine is when they order online, I email them and I tell them, or I inbox them on Facebook or email them, tell them thank you for your order. I appreciate it. I see what they order, and I if you need any information, I send them a video. I have a private video on YouTube that's just a link. You can't see it unless I send you the link. It's how to apply your foundation, right? Because our foundation is different. I just made a video. I send it to them. I watch their tracking to make sure they get their package. There's no reason a customer should have to call me and say, I haven't got my package yet, because I should know that they don't have their package yet, because I looked at it this morning, right? Send them Christmas cards, send them birthday cards. Put a note on your phone and just say, hey, how you doing? But come up with some customer service procedures that you like, how, mimic something that you like that somebody else does. Just mimic it. If it makes you feel good, then you do it for your customers, okay? Here's a big one. Limit or eliminate your non-income producing activities. Limit or eliminate your non-income producing activities. This is big, guys. This is big. TV, talking on the phone, just chit-chatting, right? Non-income producing activities. You're in business. You're putting in a whole lot of work now so you can kick back later and watch all the TV you want. You can go on all the vacations you want because you got residual coming in, right? You put in hard work now, you get a big paycheck later, right? Right, Courtney. I mean, because it's non-income producing activity, and time is the most valuable thing you have. Time is the most valuable thing for your business. Non-income producing activities. On the phone, Facebook, not business Facebook, scrolling Facebook. You want to comment and you want to be social for a minute. Check in with people, hey, what's up? Then you start to scroll, then you see a video. And then you're reading all the comments. And then, oh, this big news has happened. And the next thing you know, you're an hour and a half in on Facebook. Non-income producing activity. It will kill your business. It will. Partying. I was a partier. It kills me not to go to happy hour. I'm a happy hour girl. That's me right after work. Boom, let's go. We're at happy hour. We already dressed, whatever. Non-income producing activity. This is going to smack a couple people in the face. Sleep. Sleep is a non-income producing activity. Now, am I saying you're supposed to go without sleep, whatever? Right, wine is a necessity, right? I get that. But am I saying you're supposed to go without sleep every day, 2 hours of sleep? No, that's not healthy. But an excessive amount of sleep is non-productive. It is. So you need to figure out why you're sleeping, why you're scrolling on Facebook instead of doing your business, why you're talking on the phone instead of doing your business. Figure it out, and then take care of it. Reinvest your profits back into your business. Do not, when you get your commission check on your card, don't go shopping. That's not your money yet. Put that money right back into your business, right? Don't go buy no shoes. Don't go buy a new bag. Not yet. It's not time. Add to your kit. Buy some business cards, especially when you first start. You have to put that money back into your business, right? Buy some Blitz cards. There's plenty of stuff you need to get for your business. Cash and carry items. Banners for vendor shows. Put it back. For a while, you're going to have to put your profits back into your business. That's business 101, right? You're going to be in the red for a minute before you get to the black. But if you just make it through and reinvest your money back into your business, you'll be in the black real soon, right? Get active on the first week of the month. Please, and teach that culture to your team. Please try to get active. And sometimes it's not possible, I understand, but do everything you can do. Once your commission starts getting big, be active in the first week of the month. That way, and if you teach that culture in your team, that first week, you can see where you're at. I can see where you are. Look, everybody's active. This is what our TGRV is, and this is what we have to do. Let's do this, right? So try to get active. Embrace technology. Technology is changing. I'm not saying you need to be on the stop it, cat. Eating is a non-income, but you have to eat, right? You may as well enjoy it, right? Embrace technology. I'm not saying that you have to be on the cutting edge of technology and know all the new stuff, but you do need to know social media. You need to know Canva or PicMonkey, and all those things are available on YouTube. YouTube is a big resource, guys. Don't sleep on YouTube. You can learn how to do anything on YouTube, right? Develop your 30-second elevator pitch. Here's my 30-second elevator pitch. If I bump into somebody in the elevator and say, oh, my God, you look beautiful. I'm going, hey, what do you do? Right? Mine is, first, I help women to feel beautiful inside and out, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Then, after they are all confident and in love with themselves, I provide them the opportunity to get financial freedom. And that person's going to say, wow, okay, well then, you know what's going on. Get your 30-second elevator pitch, learn it, know it, so when somebody bumps into you, and not, it can't be, I'm a rep for LimeLight. No. This, you guys know what I mean. Get it together, right? 30-second elevator pitch. Your calendar. I'm going to do a whole separate chain on the calendar. Get yourself a calendar. It's tomorrow or the next day, as soon as you can. If you don't have a calendar, get one, right? I got an 8.5 by 11, and let's see, this is October. This is, I write my affirmations down all on my calendar, and some of them. I believe I will be a lead beauty guide with LimeLight by Alcon. I believe I am a phenomenal woman. I believe I am a beautiful woman. I believe I am an intelligent woman. I believe I am a great sister. I believe I'm a great mother. I believe I'm a happy woman. Go, just write your affirmations and look at them, right? Read them. When you read them, look at yourself in the mirror. Okay? You got to believe this stuff. You are a beautiful woman. You are a phenomenal woman. And you will get whatever you want. And then I let's see. I put all my stuff that I have to do. I keep track of my TRV. And I keep track of my group volume. I circle it whenever I have a party. Just so I can know where I'm at in a month. And like I said, I'm going to go do a separate thing for the calendar training, but it's important. At the top of my page, I have my goals. If you have not set goals for the month, then you just fly by night. You don't know what you're going to do. You're hoping. You can't be a business owner and hope that you do this. You know, all that stuff got to be planned out. Hey, try to do a launch. Relaunch. If you've already launched, relaunch. Build up the anticipation. Post on Facebook now and then. Call, hey, look, guys, I'm launching. I need you guys to come over. I'm having a launch party. I'm relaunching my business. I have a goal to sell $2,000 in the month of December. I have a goal to, I'm doing project 25. I'm adding 25 new people into the business. This business is awesome. Relaunch. You have to, and that's a different training within itself. But hey, if you want to know about it, go to YouTube, look it up, right? And stay plugged in. Stay plugged into corporate. Read the corporate emails. Look at the in the back office under resources and news. You got to stay plugged in. You got to see, if you see a live come up on your notifications, you can't watch it. Now watch it later. There's no reason for any serious business owner in this company not to know that last Friday through Monday was free shipping. But if you didn't pay attention, you didn't look at the emails, you didn't watch the videos that Michelle put out, then you wouldn't know. So you don't intend on being serious about this business if you're not staying plugged in. You have to stay plugged in. I think that's about it, ladies. I know it went kind of fast. So here's what I need you to do with your blank piece of paper, okay? On your blank piece of paper, I want you to really quickly, because like I said, I know this is end of month, and I only want you to go an hour. Really quickly, write down 3 to 5 things. Okay. 3 to 5 things that, and you can come back and watch this later and do it, but I'm going to go ahead and finish it. Write down 3 to 5 things that you think could possibly keep you from being successful in this business on the blank sheet of paper. 3 to 5 things really quickly. I don't have a good support system. I don't have enough money. My kid is not big enough. I don't have any place to have my parties. Nobody's paying attention to me on Facebook. Real quick, write it down on Facebook. Write it down on your paper, right? So after you write those things down, I want you to write under that in all caps. All caps. Everything I wrote on this paper is not true. It is a lie. Right? All caps. Mean that. Everything I wrote on this paper is a lie. Okay? Go ahead and write your stuff down. Everything I wrote down on this paper is a lie. Tear it up. Rip it up. Okay? Okay. Tear it up. Rip it up. Okay? Ball it up. And throw it away forever. Throw it in the trash. If you want to take it outside and put it on the sidewalk, burn it up, do whatever. Do that. But all that stuff is a lie. You can do whatever you want to do. Right? Nothing can stop you. You're phenomenal. It's a way around. It's just little detours. You know, different little winding roads all take you to the same place. Right? And I have quotes and stuff all over my room. I got pictures. I got a picture with money coming out of the computer. I got a picture with a lady standing by a private jet. I got a lady in limo. She got champagne. I got all the stuff. Put stuff around you to remind yourself of what you want and where you want to be. Quotes, sticky notes, put them everywhere. People don't think you're crazy, but so what? You need to see that every day to remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing. And on my Facebook page, on my banner, right, I have this quote that I absolutely love, and it speaks to me so much. It gives me chills. And it's by Marianne Williamson, right? Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us the most. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Is that deep? That's deep, baby. That's why I got that on my Facebook banner. That's deep. Okay? I am glad you guys tuned in. I love you. I'm a lover. I'm a butterflies and unicorns, and the world is full of chocolate drops, and so I hope everybody loves me. Thank you, Courtney. I couldn't take the president job, though. That's too much pressure. But I hope you got something out of this. I worked hard, and I really wanted to include a lot of things as much as I could that would help you guys. We got some other ladies coming on throughout these next couple of weeks. Everybody has something to give. If you know something, if you know how to do something, if you know how to do, I know Courtney is going to do YouTube videos. If you have a talent, hey, get with Kat and let's share it, and let's build up the Faith Crew. Let's build up King Genesis, and your service is going to come back to you. That's just how it is. When you serve, you get it back. That's just the way it happens. You are so welcome, Kat. I would do anything for you. I would do anything. Hey, we got a corporate call. It's 8:56. I'm 4 seconds. I'm 4 minutes. All right, Empire. All right, let's go to the Empire. Love you guys. Thanks for coming. Bye. Let's get to the Empire.